Hello everyone. We will discuss some basic concepts of K-map. There are fundamental things that we have to remember. Those fundamental concepts I am discussing here related to K-map. So in K-map, we are drawing the K-map on two values, that is max terms and min terms. Okay. The first one is max term. These max terms are represented by using max term. First one is max term, and the second one is min term. Min term. You can say max terms and min terms. So max terms will be represented by using capital M, and then min terms are represented by using small m. Okay, and this is also called as product of sums. Okay, here we are calling it as sum of products. Again, this will be represented by using pi notation. Here we are using sigma notation. Okay, so we are focusing on zeros, and here we are focusing on 1. Okay, so these points you have to remember. Okay, by taking these into considerations, we will be solving some problems. So I will take one example here. I will take one example. The example is, see, I am writing one function, and then you have to tell me whether this is min term values or max term values. Okay, f of the functions over a, b, c. 3 variables are there. So by using 3 variables, how many values are possible? 2 power 3. That means 8 values. 0 to 7 values are possible. Okay, so I am writing the this notation, that is sigma. You have to tell me whether it is min term or max term. You have to understand. So 0, 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. That means this function is min term function or max term function. So you have to decide what is this sigma. Sigma means what? Sigma is here. That is min term. Means this is min term. Min term means what you have to write? 1. Where you have to write the 1? So in this K map, I am writing the K map with the, and this K map is formed with 8 cells. Okay. So this is 0 and 1, and variables are A and B, C. Okay. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Okay. Now 0 means this position. So what we have to write? This sigma. Sigma means min term. Min term means 1. This is what you have to remember. Okay. Then 1. What I have to write? 1 only. So in these positions we have to write 1 only. Then 3 will be here. Then 5 will be here. Then 6 will be here. Then 7 will be here. Okay, understood? And then what more you have to remember is, during minimization, when we are minimizing, okay, during minimization, what you have to remember in this min term, like the K map using min term, what you have to remember is, so when there is a variable A, assume that you take any variable. I am taking variable as A. If A means what? Where there is a 0, then you have to write A bar. When there is a 1, you have to write A. If there is a variable A. So this is very important to remember. So by using this, we are minimizing the, we are writing the Boolean expression with minimized Boolean expression. Okay. So now I am trying to minimize this Boolean, this K map. Okay. So for that, what I am going to do, I am trying to form pairs, if possible quad. So here there is a possibility of quad. Okay. So I am writing the expression for this quad. How I am writing? See. So these 4 cells are covered with these two addresses. In these two addresses, which is common? 1 is common. This 0 becoming 1 here. So I will not consider that. So I will only consider which are constant, this one and this one. This is constant. Okay. So the position of that one is C. Okay. So what I have to write? Whether I have to write C or C bar. So since it is 1, so I have to write C only. Now C means this quad. Okay. Okay. Understood. Then we will see the another. Is there any other pairs are there? Yes. Actually, we can form this one as a pair. We can also form this one as a pair. So I am writing the expression for this. See how I am writing the expression. So this pair is in which row? this row, this one row. So what is the variable for this one? A. Okay, so since it is 1, I have to write A. So I am writing A. Okay, then we have to check in which columns these two columns are there. In these two columns, okay, this pair is covered in these two columns. So which one is constant? This one is position is constant. Okay, so because the 1 0 is here, there is a 1 and here there is a 0. So these are not constant, they are varying. But what is constant? This one and this one. In these two columns, so what is the position of this one? B. So I have to write B. So this is the prime implicant. This is the implicant for value expression for this pair. Again, also we have to find the expression for this one. So what we are going to get? So this is 0th row. 0 means A bar. 0 means A bar. Then in these two columns, which is constant, this 0 position is constant. So that is B. B position means 0 means B bar, A bar and B bar. The final expression will be like this: A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar, then place AB, then place C. So this is the answer. Okay, in this way we have to write the expression. Okay, so if it is the product of sums, how we will be doing is, okay, so I will just remove this and we will see if it is the maximal expression, not maximal expression, if it is max term. I am just making only one change in this given function, that is pi. If it is pi, what happens? If it is pi, then what happens? If it is pi, what happens? Okay, that means I have to write the same K map. I have to draw the same K map. Okay, I have to draw the same K map of 3 variables. Here there is A and B and C. I have to write the same 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 and 1. This is not going to be changed for min term and for max term also. This is always a constant. The K map is always you have to draw like 8 cells only. Okay, now we will take the values. 0 means this one. What I have to write? 0 only I have to write. Means you have to write the zeros. That is, what is the significance of this pi? You have to write the zeros at those positions. The first position is 0. Then, okay, this is 0. Then 1 means here also 0. Then this is 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. So this is the representation of this form, this function. Now we have to minimize this. So in product of sums, what we have to remember is, so assume that there is a variable A. Okay, there is a variable A. If the 0 comes, means what we have to write? A. If 1, then A bar. This is very important. Okay. If 0, then we are writing A, and if it is 1, then we are writing A bar. Okay. So now, can we form any quads in this? Yes, we can form a quad. So the quad is here. Now we are writing the expression for this. I am writing the expression for this. So this is called with only these two addresses. So which is the constant here? 1 and 1 is constant. This one and this one is constant. So what is the position of this one? That is C. Then C will become C bar. If it is 1, then A bar, no, in the same way. So we got the 1s here, the constant is 1 here. So that's why we got the C bar. Okay, fine. The next one is, so can we form any pairs? Yes, we can form pairs. Those pairs are these. Because this is one pair and this is one pair. Because we have to cover all the zeros. So now we got this 2 pairs. We have to write the expression for those 2 pairs. How will write the expression? See, I am writing the expression for this. We got the C here. Now I am writing the expression for this pair. Okay. Now, so this is in which row? This is in which row? This row. Okay. And the variable is A. Okay. In product of sums, 1 means A bar. Okay. Good. Then you have to remember we are writing plus here between the variables. We have to write the plus in between the variables. Now, okay, this row we covered. Then what about the column? in these two columns, which is constant? This, the first position is constant. Okay, the first position is constant. So what is the position of that? Is B. That means B bar. Okay, 1 means B bar. So this is another prime implicant we got. Now another pair is there, that is this pair. Now we have to write the expression for this. So how we can write? So this is which column? 0th column. So the variable is A. Okay, 0 means A only. Then place. Now we have to cover. You know, this pair is covered by these two columns. Now which is constant? 0, 0. This 0 and this 0. The first position is constant. What is the first position? That is B. So that means this is B. So this is the final one. Then the final answer is A plus B into, okay, A bar plus B bar into C bar. So this is what the final expression. This is what the final answer for this one. This is a minimized one. Okay, this is product of sums. Okay, so what are the basic difference? In product of sums we are writing plus here. Okay, and in between them we are making we are giving the brackets. Okay, so that's why this is called the product. These are the product of what? Sums are there. These are A plus B one sum, A bar B bar is one sum, and C is there. So we are doing the product of all these sums. So that's why it is called the product of sums. I hope you guys understood very nicely. Thank you.